We are prompt. Hit this at 7 o'clock.
Greetings from Spragueland Studio. It's When I'm 64.
Okay.
That's right. And we're going to play some birthday songs and all kinds of tunes for you. Very happy to do this. And I think I'm just going to ask James to count us in.
Okay.
It's my birthday. My 64th birthday.
Libra man.
Libra. Oh, and I know a lot of Libras around here. And you know, we usually do, well, Mr. Peter Sprague is a Libra. I know for certain, yes, as a matter of fact. And I know Mr. John Lennon is a Libra as well.
Yes.
Same birthday as my wife.
Yeah, I was just going to say,
right.
Jeff's wife Beatrice is also the same
October
birthday
9th, yeah.
October 9th on John Lennon's birthday. So we have all kinds of tunes for you here. It's not going to all be Beatles, but mostly Beatles. But the next tune we're going to go to is one that the Eagles used as their opener for many of their during their concert tours. This tune is called Seven Bridges Road. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you go. There is moonlight and moss in the trees, There are stars in the southern sky, and if ever you decide you should go, there is a taste of time, sweet and honey, down the seven bridges road.
Hey, I liked it.
All right.
Thank you, James.
That's fun. Oh, did James like it?
He
liked it.
Okay, okay, then we're okay.
Got the approval.
Then we're okay. As long as James likes it, then we're good.
Tacit here.
Oh, it says tacit. That's good. Actually,
That's what I used to love about orchestra. You could get the that whole movement's tacit.
yeah.
I can play tacit.
This is probably a good time to introduce the band.
Oh, yeah.
All right? Now, you know, folks, we're all kind of sequestered in different parts of the studio.
Yeah, it's a trip.
Right? Right? You know, I mean,
I'm upstairs. I can't see anybody.
we can't even see Jeff. We don't
the
know.
guy up there.
He's up there somewhere. So we might as well introduce Mr. Jeff Pekarik on bass.
Hi.
Yes,
Jeffy.
indeed.
Yep.
And then on drums and also on keyboards. Well, hopefully that will be better the rest of the show. Is Mr. James Morton.
All right, James.
Yeah. And then on vocals,
right.
my two lovely daughters is Regina Moomjean
What up?
Yay.
and Julia Piccone.
Right.
They used to all be Benedettis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
well,
got it in our middle name.
You do?
Yep.
Oh,
We
good.
both made our middle name.
That's good. I'm happy about that.
We kept it somehow.
And I'm Fred
Yeah.
Benedetti, and the next tune we're going to play for you is a Simon and Garfunkel tune called The Boxer.
Okay.
So here we go with The Boxer.
All right.
One, two, three, four.
I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. Oh, lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear, disregards the rest. Da-da-dum. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they will know. La la la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Asking only workmen's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the horse on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. Du-du-dum. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La la la, was gone, going home, where the New York City winters are in bleeding me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every love that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Da-da-da. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
All right.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Sounds good in there? Sounds okay?
Oh, yeah, everything. It sounds good to me up here.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So, we're gonna do some stuff from a long time ago when about 1973, I think in the summer of '73, Fred and I started playing in the park for tips with a friend of ours named Jim, and Fred played his Yamaha acoustic guitar. I was playing a double bass, acoustic bass, and our buddy Jim played a mandolin.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually was kind of responsible for all the arrangements. He was about a couple years older than us and a little bit smarter. So, yeah. And so he came up with these really cool arrangements, and we're going to do. So we're going to refer at least to his arrangement of Norwegian Wood coming up now. This is originally what I'm going to do in the beginning was kind of what Jim used to do on the mandolin. He used to kind of noodle around and take a mandolin solo, which was pretty cool.
And what was this, 1974?
74, I think we started, right? 73, really.
Yeah, actually, yes, 73 into 74.
Yeah.
And I believe that there's probably some photos that are showing right now. Oh, okay. So let's see if you're putting those photos up at this point.
Cool.
Jeff. Oh, yes.
I can't see him, so
Well, we can't see him either.
You'll
but
have to comment, Fred.
I think I have an idea of what they look like.
Oh God!
Oh,
I
no.
think we were like,
You're looking at the two
They
of
go
us.
way back.
That's like
Yeah,
when
Jeff
we were
and I
like
go-
12. That's too skinny.
Yes, Jeff and I go back to junior high school days, and oh my goodness, that's right. I've got that one of us at the beach.
Yeah.
Are there
need to
ones
take that down.
of us in Balboa Park though? Are those?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Son.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I think
San.
that. Oh, the San photo. Okay, of
Yeah,
us on the
San was the
bridge.
name of the band. It means three
Yes.
in Japanese. And
That's right.
That was our band name because there were three of us.
Yes, and the thing is, two of us were half Japanese,
Yeah.
James
Right.
and myself, but
Right.
Jeff could speak Japanese better than either one of
No,
us.
no.
Sounds
Yes,
about
you
right.
could.
No, I actually
You
heard,
all-
I heard you speak in Japanese. Sometimes you didn't even realize that your mom would be talking and then on the phone to one of her friends overseas, and Fred would walk by and all of a sudden say something in Japanese out of nowhere. It's like he didn't even know he did it. He didn't even know he was speaking Japanese. It was like
Probably not.
just intuitive. Yeah.
Oh, now it's the color photo. Okay, the color photo. Oh, yes, the color photo. Jeff and I are not wearing shirts.
Because it was summertime.
It was summertime, and we thought we were bad.
No,
I mean,
we were just hot.
That's true. Yeah, that's
Hell
right.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah, and it was fun. We're not going to do that tonight, so probably not.
I'll give you $10.
Yeah, okay. Okay. And then, I don't know, how fast, okay. Well, see, we had to get one of early photo with James in there just to let you know how far back that we all go.
Yeah, we had that
and, you know,
band.
I mean, I
We were
met.
doing like Howard Brubeck and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right. We did that, and we did the concerto for guitar and remember jazz piano, guitar and jazz piano.
Right.
But James was with us there, but I've known James since, 1984 or so?
I think we shot those photos at my house on Mississippi Street. We shot a whole bunch of band photos that day.
That is very, very possible.
Yeah,
and I know that we used this as a publicity photo for a while, too.
Yeah, it was we had so many musicians. We had I think 9 different bands coming and taking photos at the same time.
That's...
Yeah.
Oh, you're showing baby photos already? Yeah. Yeah.
Baby photos.
You don't want any of the baby photos in there yet.
Baby photos.
What are we
Who's
even
the
doing
baby?
tonight?
Here comes Norwegian Wood, but you got a sneak peek at a baby photo there, so.
Of you?
Yes.
Oh.
What? Come on.
Oh my God.
should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian Wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on her rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She worked in the mornings and started to laugh. I told her I did it and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit the fire. Isn't it good, Norwegian Wood?
Yeah, James.
All right.
And Jeff, man, great solo, great start.
Thank you.
Yes. Nice. Nice. All right. So, what we have next is
Paul McCartney.
Paul, but with wings, with a song called Band on the Run. This is a cool piece, cool song. Here we go.
Stuck inside these four walls, set inside forever, never seeing no one nice again, like you, Mama. If I ever get out of here, but I'm giving it all away to a registered charity. All I need is a pint today. If I ever get out of here, if we ever get out of here. Well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash as we fell into the sun. And the first one said to the second one there, I hope you're
We like that one.
Yay.
Now here's another one coming up.
Here we go.
Yes, this is a marathon. This next tune, and actually we had done the concert. We did this concert a couple of weeks ago, and I remember Regina said something about all those Christmas concerts that we do, and one day. Peter suggests, why don't we do Judy Blue Eyes? Do you guys think you could do Judy Blue Eyes? And I went, whoa, maybe. And we learned it. We learned it, and this tune has been a favorite of ours ever since. So this is Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, and actually they performed this for the very first time after Stephen Stills wrote it at
Woodstock.
At Woodstock, yeah, on the stage at Woodstock. Wow, how could I forget? I almost forgot Woodstock. Thanks for helping me, guys. All right, so let's do this. Now, I need a little help with the lyrics, so I think I'm going to pull them up here.
I think it's getting to the point.
Yes, it is getting to that point, and my finger will not. Okay. You know, it's better if you just use paper. I should have used paper.
Oh, he loves his electronics.
Oh.
Poster child for Apple.
Okay, here. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to try to do it memorized, okay?
Wait, Dad. You think?
Yep. Come on. I'm just showing you that I might be 64, but I still got it. Okay, you ready? I know you guys are laughing. You're laughing.
Well, okay.
I think.
I'm just looking out for you.
I know.
Okay.
I might jump to the iPad at one point or another. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore, and I am sorry.
Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud
That I am lonely.
I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are.
You make it
Hard. Remember what we said and done and felt about each other.
Oh, babe, have mercy.
Don't let the past remind us of what we are not now.
I am not free. catch the sparrow.
All right.
Julia saved me. I almost sang that second stanza twice.
Oh, really? I was just looking down, and I don't know if you
I
guys saw
zoned
me
out.
looking down at my finger, but
There's a lot of words in that song.
I broke my nail.
Oh, no.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll see how it works for all that solo stuff. We'll see.
Hey, Jeff, what were you saying?
That's okay, that's all
What were you
right.
singing at the end? Is that Spanish? Is that like a
Yes, it
different
is.
language? Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you translate
Yeah.
it? What's
Que,
that mean?
que lindo me recuerdo a Cuba.
He remembers Cuba.
Yes, how beautiful I remember Cuba. The queen of the Caribbean Sea.
Yep.
I only want to visit her, and how sad that I cannot.
Correct. Yeah. mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are the same words as Louie Louie, I think.
They could be the same words as Louie Louie.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I sing to my nephew, Luca. My Louie.
Louie? Oh.
Yeah. Well, Louie.
Well, now the next tune we have is actually oh, look at that! I can hear the bell from the song already. I can name that tune in one note. Play that note again.
I'm going to sing this.
I got it. Yes.
Jeff lead. Okay, that's
Yes,
certainly
Jeff. So
helps.
Jeff is going to do a little introduction.
Well, no, I
believe.
know. I'm just going to sing the song, but I just wish it was in a lower key, but it's too late now.
Oh,
I've gotten older. My range is not what it was, but we'll see.
Well,
you want to count it in?
sure.
All right.
Jeff, do you want me to join you on anything or
Yeah,
no?
all the time. Well, not all the time, but
Right.
you know, in the minor key stuff.
Sure,
where I
sure,
can't hit that. I can't hit that
Well,
stuff.
I mean, you know, I have a tendency to lose my voice, but right now, so far, we're okay.
That's
tonight.
okay. This is good.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, ready?
So yeah.
One, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you.
When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, a birthday greetings, bottle of wine? If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? stay with you. Yeah, I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You could knit a sweater by the fireside. The Sunday mornings go for a ride. Doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we could rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight if it's not too dear. We shall scrimp and say, grandchildren on your knee, Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form. I'm forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Dedicate that one to Mom because she's not in the audience, so she won't get embarrassed.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to
There is
single
no
her
one
out.
I mean, you are out there, Mom, but you're not like in front of people.
Let's hope that she's on.
I know, Mom. I hope.
Are you
yeah.
there? We hope so.
We hope so.
We do hope so.
I know, because Mom and Dad have been together how long? Since Mom was 15 and you were 16, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Met at San Diego High when Mom
met
was
at
a sophomore.
met at
and Dad was
Roosevelt
a
Junior High.
Did you guys meet at Roosevelt?
No,
I
we
thought
actually
you
met
went
at
there
San
together,
Diego
but
High,
yeah.
Jeff.
Oh, really?
We both went to
Oh, come on! I know you were looking at her in the lunch.
I never saw her there. I didn't.
Do you guys go to any one of those dances and stuff?
No, we never went to any of those dances.
I don't blame you.
Not one. Not one. I know.
Rude.
I was bad for not inviting.
Rude.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I've seen you dance. It doesn't matter.
Okay. That's probably why.
Well, anyway, yeah. So here's to Amy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yay.
Mother.
Mom, right?
All right,
Not mom, but my mom.
Passing the torch to Peach. Are we all still in frame for these solo numbers?
I could get off camera.
Oh, no,
I think
it's fine. I was just curious.
You guys, they control it.
I was just wondering. I know they timed
So I could pick my nose now.
Yeah.
There's actual production going over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you not know that?
Thanks to Peter and Steve in the control
Look
room.
at 'em.
Yeah.
All right.
They're doing what they're doing,
Okay, I'm getting water.
which is mighty professional.
That's right. Actually, we should say something about the fact that Peter Sprague is running the audio, and Steve Grant is running all of the visuals that you're seeing here. So, and thank you guys for doing that.
And there's a lot of copper wire in this building, I can tell you.
That's a lot of.
That's right.
That's right. So many HDMI cables. Now we're coming to this section of the concert where I'm going to play a couple of solo ukulele numbers, and I'm pretty sure that I set up some photos for you guys. This is where the baby photo comes in because I'm starting off with a song called "In My Life," and so there are some photos. Is it okay? Probably some very early.
This is what the baby photo is.
That was what the baby photo is for and where it came from. And there should be some photos in there with my mom. Yeah. And I know that it kind of gradually moves towards when I lived in Hawaii and when I lived on the island of Oahu. Okay, that was our house, 308 6th Street in Halimoku. That's where we lived. Oh, yeah, the one without the shirt is definitely about the time I was playing guitar. In fact, I think you have one from that same time period, 9 years old, holding a guitar. And I remember I played for my 6th grade graduation. And when I played that guitar, after I finished playing, I hit the flagpole really, really hard. And you know, I didn't know what to do, so I saluted it.
Oh my gosh.
I saluted
That's
it.
great.
Yes. And
Right.
And actually, oh yes, the Poly lookout in the background there. And I'm sure some of the photos coming up real soon here are with my dad in there too. Is that the one where he's in his uniform? Did want to shout out to every veteran out there for Veterans
Day.
Thank you so much. And you know, we live that life, and so we know what it's like to be in the
that
services.
sacrifice, yeah.
Yep. So thank you for that. Oh, that's an early photo of my dad way back. I used to, you know, my mom said that, you know, that when she first met him, he just looked so Italian, you know. And, well,
He always looked Italian.
because
Yeah,
he
was Italian.
because he was full on, you know, full on. Yes, and so my dad and I, we played often, you know, where we played two guitars, but most of the time he would take the mandolin, and then I would accompany him on the guitar. And interestingly enough, you know, it was he who first started me on the guitar in the first place. And so a lot of what's happening now is totally because of him as far as music and all. And then, of course, my mom, always supportive. And I really was very, very, very lucky, very fortunate. And so this next tune on the ook that I'm going to start with is In My Life by John Lennon. While my guitar gently weeps.
Excellent. Yeah. Did you steal that ending from Mood for a Day, though, by Steve
A
Howe?
little bit, yes, this. Of course. Yes, you remember those days, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, all based, both arrangements, based on the amazing ukulele playing of Jake Shimabukuro. I
Wow.
want to make sure that I gave
That's something.
credit for those two, for the way they were
Wow.
arranged.
Yeah, no, they're beautiful. That's what a beautiful sounding ukulele, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
My wife let me buy this. I can't
That's something.
We bought it in Waikiki. I
Yes,
remember.
yeah, that's right, in Waikiki.
I remember buying that. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So you didn't buy it on the beach then?
No.
Near the beach.
There was a music store there, and
Oh.
we like to paint the town at night in Waikiki. That's our thing.
Oh, yes.
We like to wander late and get Cold Stone and wander into music shops and buy instruments.
So
we
it wasn't from the same guy who rented the surfboards.
No.
No, come on. You wouldn't find a mandolin like that in a surfboard shop.
Maybe
Well,
Well,
a $39 one.
yeah. You could. Hey, Jeff, what's happening here? What's
oh,
coming up?
You know, somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills of Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. One day, his woman ran off with another guy who hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that. He said, "I'm gonna get that boy." So one day he walked into town and booked himself a room in the local saloon. Rocky Raccoon checked into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come, equipped with a gun, to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seemed, broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill. She called herself Lil. Everyone knew her as Nancy. Okay, let's pick it up a little bit now. Well, she and her man, who called himself Dan, they were in the next room at the hoedown. Well, Rocky burst in, grinning a grin. He said, "Danny boy, this is a showdown." Oh, Daniel was hot. He drew fast and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. Yeah. Whoa. The doctor came in, stinking of gin, proceeded to lie on the table. He said, "Rocky, you met your match." Rocky said, "Doc, it's only a scratch, and I'll be better, Doc. I'll be better as soon as I am able." Ooh, a Rocky Raccoon, he fell back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out, and he left it no doubt to help with good Rocky's revival. Come on, Rocky boy, come on, Rocky. And that's the story of Rocky Raccoon. Rocky Raccoon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff. All right,
Oh,
man.
that was another
love when
song.
you do that.
Another song that we used to do in the park way
Yep.
back in the old days. Our buddy Jim used to sing that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was always fun for us to do.
Wearing a kind of a weird Russian raccoon skin cap.
Yes.
Dad.
Yeah, remember he used to wear that.
Yeah.
You're changing guitars.
No,
here.
I'm not. I'm
Oh.
actually going to stay on this one.
No, so we can just stay here.
I'm just going to stay on this one.
Okay,
What's
so
going- Oh, you're just not going to change it for that
Yeah,
song.
I'm just going to
Okay,
stay.
okay.
I'm just
can
going
I-
to stay on this one.
so
So
I'm just
no
gonna.
set list change, just
Right.
instrument change.
That's
Okay,
right. That's right.
okay.
So
So
Jeff can go right.
I'm
back
just gonna
to it.
count it in, okay?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm flew in from Miami Beach to OSC. Didn't get to bed last night. All the way the paper bag was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. You know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Been away so long I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's great to be back home. I leave it till tomorrow to unpack my case. Honey, disconnect the phone. I'm back in the USSR. You know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Ring girls really knock me out. Leave the West behind. Moscow girls make me sing and shout. And Georgia's always on my mind. Tell it to me, yeah. Well, back in the USSR. You know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Well, you ring girls really knocked me out. Leave the West behind. And the Moscow girls make me sing and shout. And the Georgia's always on my mind. Alright, show me around the Smoky Mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your battle like it's ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Whoa! Yeah. Woo! Come on. Natasha, Natalka, Maria. Woo! Yeah, baby.
All right. Rocking and rolling.
Yeah, Jeff. Yeah. Thank you.
I know Jeff tearing it up.
All right. Back in the USSR.
Okay.
So we've got to tone it down now.
Just a little bit.
Well, and switch,
Oh, you go to George Harrison to turn it.
switch to the
Right.
violini.
Here's one by Mr. George Harrison. This was on the B-side of Lady Madonna, a tune called The Inner Light. The girls are going to play on some cajones, and then we're just going to very much change the vibe here. Okay?
one knows, the less one really knows.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice solo, Jeff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
right.
very
Cool
fast.
harmonian sound.
Yeah, it was fast. This
Oh
is
my
faster than we
goodness, I
normally
was
do
trying
it.
to catch up.
Yeah, that's faster than we normally do it. Woo!
I know, Julia's
It's like sweating over here.
Jackadoo, jackadoo, jackadoo.
It's a workout.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I probably should say something about the virtual tip jar, right? Should I, Peter? Okay. We just want to mention that we have that virtual tip jar out there. And say again? Okay, yes, there's a graphic below my camera angle right now. And just to let you know that if you so desire, you can send something our way. We're really happy to get that. But we don't expect it, but we really do enjoy it if you would like to do that. In fact, all these live stream concerts that Peter's been doing since, wow, I think it's almost going on a year and a half. Yes, about a year and a half. I mean, here is a recording studio, an audio studio turned into a television studio, and done so expertly. We're very happy that Peter asked for us to invite us in to do this, and so
thank
we're
you guys so
yeah
much.
we're really happy to do this. Thank you. So the next little section here has us moving towards, or
Baritone,
moving
right.
to the baritone guitar.
Oh, very good. Very good.
So let's see here. Let's see if we could get this behemoth out here. A behemoth. It's a bohemian hemoth. So anyway, this one's usually they're tuned a fifth lower, but this I have tuned to C, so I don't have it quite as low as a traditional baritone guitar. But these things are monstrous, and usually a baritone guitar is a steel string instrument.
Right.
But this one is a nylon string that I had made for me by a man named Len Laviolette, local guitar luthier here. I have several of his guitars, but I asked him if he would make a baritone guitar, and he said he'd never made one before. And he said, but I'll do it. And this is the first one. This is the baritone, or the prototype. And I've had several people ask what I think of it, and I just love it. And I know that he's gotten many more sales through that too. So that's great for me to know as well. The two tunes I'm going to play are Eleanor Rigby and classical gas, and I'll say something a little bit more about classical gas when we get that picture up of him. So now what I'm going to do is just make sure that the tuning is okay, and folks, let us tell you something about guitar playing, and that usually we use nail and flesh, and sometimes that nail gets nicked. You can't see it up close. I don't know if you could see it, but it's do the GoPro. Can you see the GoPro and see my finger, the nail broken? Yeah, you can see it. That's not horrible, but it's definitely harder to play. Oh. So the baritone guitar, I think is going to be a little more forgiving, which is really nice to know. And I really do love this guitar. It's such a great sounding instrument. But I want to make sure that it's in absolute in tune. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, hey, all right. Hey, I went a little harmonic sojourn there. I was gonna change keys. I said, dare I change keys? And then I went, nah. I chickened out and I went back. But I had it all set up. I was getting ready to do it up, do it higher. Now this next tune is classical gas, and Mason Williams would have never played it probably on a baritone guitar. He instead played on a standard guitar, but I think we have a photograph. Are you showing it? Yes, this is a photo with Mason Williams. And what was that production we did there, Peter? It was called Primal Twang. Yeah, Primal Twang. And this was in San Diego. In North Park, we had these several different shows. And Peter was a feature, and I was part of the band. We were kind of this whole band behind these featured performers. And then my good friend George Svoboda and we got a chance to step out and do a few tunes. But then we backed up these amazing musicians. And I remember that, and Jeff was playing in it too. And when we did Classical Gas for rehearsals, I remember I got to be the rehearsal guy. I got to play his part before Mason got there. And then, of course, when we met him, we were just so surprised how absolutely and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but you just never know because
what a very cool person.
Well, he totally was. When your heroes, sometimes you don't know if they're actually the way that you think that they're going to be. And this guy, he was a genuine, wonderful human being. In fact, I do recall that we saw his guitar in one of the practice rooms, and about three of us are sitting there eyeing the guitar, and all of a sudden he walked up and he goes, yeah, you got any questions? And we said, is that the guitar that you did the recording? He says, sure, yeah, that is. You want to play it? And then we were really shocked. Oh my God, you're going to let us play this guitar? He had no problem with that. And I remember, too, that he came up to both George and I, and he says, when I play the nylon, sometimes I use an extra strap to hold my guitar in place. Would you guys like one? And
I got one, too.
You got one, too?
Yeah.
See, he sent it. And
he was a really cool guy. He was
absolutely
talking about his Navy days in San Diego.
Yeah.
That was really fun. And he gave me a copy of CD he made of sea shanties.
Oh.
Back in, 63 or some 62 or something like that. Yeah, way before the Smothers Brothers show and all that stuff.
That's right. Hey, remember that car he came down into?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was...
And we were cruising around on my 72 Cadillac, too. We had fun.
Yes, well, Mason, this is for you, and wow. Actually, I played on the baritone guitar for another good friend of ours, and his name is Dick J. And he's done some sound for us at concerts, and all the time, if I have the baritone guitar, he says, classical gas. I said, okay, classical gas on the baritone guitar.
Thanks
you.
for doing that. That's
Yeah.
such a wonderful piece.
I like that on the baritone.
Mason Williams, I think he was something on the production of the show too. This mother's like a.
Oh, he was a writer. He was a comedy writer.
He was the right. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
a writer.
he was an actual comedy writer as well as. I mean, the guy did so many different things. He was an amazing. He did visual art too, and
Right.
yeah, it's really something. Yeah, but yeah. So what's up next?
Well, what's up next is just a little classical or kind of flamenco guitar, but we're gonna go into something else, aren't we, Jeff?
Okay. Oh, all right. Sure. Yeah.
I'll just start off with a little bit of this, and then why don't you join me for whatever comes up next?
Okay.
Yeah, here we go, Jeff.
Del oriente, la flor eres tú. Tu mirar es destello de inspiración que deja emplazado mi corazón. Juro nunca vengar de tu traición. Cool.
Yeah.
Miserloo. Good times.
Did I scare you?
That is scary.
Yeah, right at the yeah, I scared her at the end. I think I scared her. All right. Well, folks, got a couple more for you here.
So, yeah, getting.
We hope that you've enjoyed what we've been doing because we've had a blast here, that's for sure. I'm
Yeah.
pretty certain you can tell.
Yeah, happy birthday, Fred.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
I get to celebrate it so many times.
Yeah.
That's the way to
That's
do it.
awesome.
Really
Yeah.
excited for
You guys, that
This
is
is great.
That is awesome. All right. Let's do a Stephen Stills song, huh?
Yeah.
It's a B flat, right?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
B flat.
Okay, here we go.
All right, all right, all right.
And who's counting it off, me or
You.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you're down and confused and you don't remember who you're talking to, or concentration slips away, 'cause your baby so far away. And there's a rose in the fisted glove, and the eagle flies with a dove. If you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Yeah. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Don't be angry. Don't be sad. Don't sit crying over good times you had. There's a girl right next to you. Next to you. And she's just waiting for something to do. And there's a rose in the fisted glove, and the eagle flies with a dove. If you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Yeah. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. 2, 3, 4.
Turn your heartache right into joy. She's a girl and you're a boy. Well, get it together, make it nice. You ain't gonna need any more advice. And there's a rose in the fisted glove, and the eagle flies with the dove. And you can't be with the one you love, honey. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with.
2, 3,
Woo!
Did you like that echo on that
That was
guitar?
kind of cool.
I got extra echo on the guitar.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, here we are. We're at the end of our
It's our last
show.
song.
We have one.
And this is the end, is it not?
It is the end of the show, right?
And it's the end of the end, or we're going to do the end.
And we're going to the end of the end for the end.
Wowza.
Yes. I think that's all of the above, right?
By the end, for the end.
What are you bringing out, Dad? Your Fender?
This is the Strat. And I do have to
Okay.
turn this up just to make sure that I can hear it a little bit
Strat-a-lat.
better. Put it up here. Yeah, let's see. And let's get this guy in there. Maybe this will do. Let's see, one more time.
We all know this, but this is the end of the Abbey Road album. The end of the medley.
All right.
And this is just maybe of interest, but I like to point this out to my class, is that at the end there's a little guitar jam, all right? And there's 3 guitarists in the Beatles, right? And they're all taking turns,
Right.
Right.
and I like to point out how the turns are. There's Paul starting, there's George and John, and they go kind of like in a loop. They're taking 2 measures each and going round and round. And I have their initials on the blackboard, and I like point out which is which.
All right.
And even non-musicians can kind of tell eventually, like, oh,
Style.
style.
Yeah.
Paul's is always infinitely musical. George likes higher arcing kind of things. John is grungy.
He's really rootsy, yeah.
He roots. He goes to the low notes, right? He kind of
Yeah.
he's doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting to musicians and non-musicians to listen to that and be aware of it. And it's almost like their personalities. come
Yeah?
out,
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Except tonight we only have one guitar player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fred's gonna
Dad.
do all 3.
Put all the
I'm
personalities
going to quote all the
together.
personalities.
Oh, he loves that.
So Fred has 3 personalities. We already know that, right?
Yes.
So it's
Let's see if you can tell which one's which.
Right.
going to play out.
Yes. That's right. All right, folks.
All right,
Here we
let's
go.
do it.
Thanks for that, James.
Yeah.
And thank you all.
Thank you guys for being here with us.
We
Yes.
really appreciate you
Yes.
being here.
Our
and
first live stream.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
All set?
All right, here we go.
Here comes
do
my
it.
little 2-beat drum fill. Sorry, hang on.
Hey, that sounded like a birthday.
It did. I just wanted to say happy birthday.
Okay.
That's the only reason I did it.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you.
We'll conclude with that.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, okay. I was on this gig one time with kind of a jazzy kind of band, and the Steve Baker. Oh, I shouldn't even say anything. No, okay, I won't say anything now.
Another time.
Just count.
Okay, here we go. 1.
Oh yeah, alright. Said I am gonna be my dreams tonight.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.